You said it's very mental, whatever. At the age, in 1994, I got mad at the world. I got divorced, and some people took her side, some people took my side. You know, shit was going on. I was broke. I was frustrated as a comic. You get frustrated as a comic.
Sure.
And the frustration is you want it so fucking bad. You don't understand how bad I want this, so you figure out how you're going to get this, and you know it's a plan. But I remember thinking to myself this. You know, I tell Lee I love him. I tell Kate I love her. When I talk to Joe at the end, we'd say we love you, the kids I grew up with. I don't give a fuck what you people say, you know, in the sense that your family. I have a tight-knit group of people. You have to mentally be strong and say to yourself, you know what, if this person loved me, he wouldn't act this way or she wouldn't act this way.
That's true.
I'm getting rid of them.
You're right.
I'm getting rid of them
because
this is so stressful that you can't. The worst part of this and anything that has your mind involved on a daily is when you get caught up in somebody else's life.
That's it. Well, not just
You know what? Now I'm living with Kate, and Kate is depressed. The sitcom got fucking, and now my sitcom is rocking and rolling. My sitcom is rocking and rolling on ABC.
Yeah.
And yours just got canceled. So now you're
I'm
mad.
depressed, and then you're killing it, and then there's this weird elephant in the room. Yeah, totally. I see that.
And this is why I tell people that, you know what, man, if something in you have to eliminate problems on your own. And you have to pick, what is that expression? You have to pick
your battles.
Pick your battles. You really do. You can't worry. That's why when I hear people talking about politics or the Jets or whatever, and I look at that car that's got 3 dents in it, I go, why are you worried about the Jets or Trump or Hillary or fucking Pence or any of this shit?
Worry about
you got
your
problems
shit.
right in front of you. Nothing really started to work for me in my life till, especially with comedy. You know what I used to do every afternoon? I used to fucking get up, smoke dope, write a little bit, go get Chinese, go see if I got check in the mail over on Gardner, and then from there I'd hook up with a bunch of comics, and we'd talk about our futures, and I realized the guys I was hooking up with had no future. What was I doing 4 hours in the afternoon, hanging out with these guys getting depressed, and I eliminated them from my life, and next thing you know, we're here.
You know, I heard the best quote somebody said to me one time. They said, if someone cuts into your self-esteem, cut them out of your life. Like, if anything about them is making you feel shitty, cut them out. And it's true. I'm pretty good about it for the most part, but occasionally I fall into one.
Well, and it's not that. It's just there's people who come into your life and they consume energy to maintain their friendship.
That's it.
And one day you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sitting over here worried about this person. And I got 2 shows that are sold out.
Exactly.
Why the fuck am I...
yeah, you're right.
There's just so many aspects of the mind. You know, it's like when people first come out here. You ever see a movie star blow up right in front of your eyes?
Yes. Tiffany Haddish.
Well, no. I'm talking about, like, I saw that fucking dude. The dude that did... they used to be Ahmed's roommates.
Vince Vaughn.
Oh, Vince, yeah.
Okay, I saw Vince Vaughn blow up.
Yeah.
I saw Vince Vaughn blow up so hard that he got oversaturated.
Yeah.
And they blew him up even so hard that for a while he was just doing bomb movies.
Yeah.
And that happens because it's the law of diminishing returns. You know, you cannot take on 18. You and I both know.
That's true.
That's true. No. If you came to me right now and said, Joey, you're on a TV show, you're going to do stand-up, and I'm going to maintain the podcast, I'd sit down honestly and go, okay.
So true.
Lee, the podcast is on Sunday nights every Sunday because can't do it during the week.
That's
a TV show. There's no way I could fit it in during the week.
That just happened to me.
There's
You're right.
no way I'm going to work all day and come home, wash my pussy, and come in here and talk to some fucking guest.
And then be prepared for tomorrow.
That's it.
Sundays, I'm doing that. Then I look at my comedy schedule and I go, you know what? I don't want to do this, but I have to do this. This gets scrapped. This gets scrapped. This is a connecting flight. This gets scrapped. This gets scrapped. This gets scrapped. Put Friday and Saturday rooms instead there the whole time. So I could stay home till Thursday.
Yeah. You don't want to spread yourself too thin. It's so easy to do.
I've seen 20,000 comics over the last 20 years start running with the ball, and next thing you know, that same ball kills them.
You know what I think it is? Because I think it's when you're starting out, you want to say yes to everything
You do.
because you just
You do.
want
You
anything.
do.
You're
You
like,
do.
I want exposure. I'll do your podcast.
No,
and your
no, no.
thing.
But
and
I'm talking
you're-
about when you first start out, you say yes to anything. And then
Yeah.
like every year there's a Shabbat festival.
Yeah,
The thing about Shabbat,
yeah.
right? Every September, the Shabbat Telethon. And they do it in Beverly Hills. And I'll never forget, one day I'm in acting class, and as I'm walking out, the acting teacher comes up to me and goes, come here for a second. Some guys called here looking for you. And I go, really? And I read it, and it's some kids. I call them up, and they have like an Israeli accent. They're like, oh, we're doing videos for Shabbat, and we saw you, and we want to use you. It does not pay, but you know, all this shit is going to be seen by 3,100 million Jews. He goes, everybody's going to be there. Spielberg, the whole thing. We cannot pay you. I go, let's fucking do it. They fucking called me on Labor Day. Me and my wife had plans. Like, we had just started.
This
dating.
year?
No.
Oh, back then.
Has to be, because we were talking about it the other day. Shabbat Telethon came on.
Hilarious.
I go, remember that? She goes, please, I'll never forget that. We had just started. We had been dating like maybe 2 years. I was always on the road. I'm finally home one weekend. And this Labor Day, we get invited to a party and something. We had like a dinner. Like we used to, our big thing in those days was Sizzler. We used to, like, if we
That's
went,
still my big thing.
if we went to Sizzler in those days, that was to celebrate like movie roles. We go to Sizzler.
Amazing.
Like if I got a TV show.
You win an Emmy.
When I got the Chaz Palminteri movie, I went to Sizzler. We spent $35. We're like, oh shit!
You're like steak
Look at
night.
us. Oh my god!